Hey, what is going on, guys? It is Squiddan here. Welcome back to another Rocket League car design episode, and in today's episode we do have season 7 Rocket Pass 7 car designs. And man, has it been a long time since I've done a specific Rocket Pass episode. I think it's been like 4 seasons now. I don't know why I stopped. I guess because I just ran out of time, but I finally have time to do this Rocket Pass, and I am very excited to do this one because, well, the new theme is definitely gold, and there are 3 gold car designs as well as 2 other ones that have other colors. I specifically wanted to do the gold ones because, well, you know, that's the theme around this entire Rocket Pass. So I really wanted to try to get every single design I could with gold, and my gosh, does it look awesome. So I'm very excited to showcase that off. But there are going to be, like I said, 5 designs in this episode, so 1 more than normal. So the video is going to be a little longer, but I hope you guys enjoy the designs, obviously, because I really like some of them, especially, you know, since everything in this, in this car design, you guys can get for, $10 for the Rocket Pass. So every single design in this episode is available for the Rocket Pass. You can also trade for it as well. I'm pretty sure you can trade for most of this stuff, maybe like a few decals here and there, but like for the most part, you can get every single thing in this video from the Rocket Pass. So I do want to point that out. There will be nothing that is not in the Rocket Pass. I know I just said that multiple times, but I'm just letting you know. So yeah, make sure to use code SPOILED11 in the item shop, and if you guys have not hit that subscribe button, make sure to hit that subscribe button down below to get up to date on my newest Rocket League videos. So starting off with the first design, and like I said, everything in this design is from the Rocket Pass, even the car. So starting off, we do have the Maestro painted gold for both sides. Again, the first 3 car designs are gold related. And then for the decal for both sides, it is the outline decal specifically for the Maestro, and then it's unpainted. And then for the colors for the primer of the blue side, we have a dark purple with the accent as sky blue. And then for the primer of the orange side, we have a dark gold with the accent as a little bit of a lighter gold. For the paint finishes for both the blue and the orange side, we have the primary as Deco Dare with the accent as bling. For the wheels, for both sides, it is the flow form wheels painted gold. So this is the blue side, and you may be wondering, well, this doesn't really fit the gold theme. So we have that primary as a dark purple because, well, purple and gold usually look pretty good. But I really wanted to do purple and sky blue for this one because with the bling as the accent paint finish, I kind of wanted to show off, like, kind of like diamonds, because, diamonds are like a sky blue type style. So that's what I tried to do here. Obviously, it kind of doesn't really match the gold theme, but it matches like the rich theme, if you know what I mean. So that's why I have the purple and the sky blue. I just think it looks so good. And then we have that Deco Dare as the primary paint finish, but I still think it looks really good. But the main side is definitely the orange side. We have that primary as a gold with the Deco Dare paint finish. I don't know what it is about the Deco Dare, but it just looks really good. And then with the accent is bling, making it look like just exactly how it is on the flow form wheels. Now this car design is definitely a little bit of a more try-hard one, but I do wish the bling accent paint finish was a little bit of a smaller, kind of representing those flow form wheels a little better, but I think it matches those flow form wheels perfectly. Man, trying to say that like so many times is like really hard. For the boost, we have the only gold boost in the entire Rocket Pass, the Phoenix Fire painted gold. So that is the only thing you can use when it comes to Rocket Pass for gold related. No topper, no antenna, no gold explosion, but for the trail, we have again the only gold trail in the Rocket Pass, the Phoenix Fire painted gold. This is actually the first gold item that I've gotten from the Rocket Pass, I believe, so far, besides the flow form wheels. I'm not sure if I have those just yet, but for the most part, we have the Phoenix Fire painted gold for both sides. So this is the orange side. Again, definitely the main theme of the car design with that gold type feeling. We have that primary as a gold with the accent as a little bit of a brighter gold with the Deco Dare, and then the bling paint finish for the accent. Again, I wish it was a little smaller. The reason why I chose the bling paint finish is to match the rims of the flow form wheels. As you can see, there's like little sparkles or little like blings. Like I said, I wish the accent was just a little bit smaller when it comes to that bling paint finish, but nonetheless, it still looks really good. And then for this blue side, I chose that purple and sky blue color combination. Now, I would usually do purple and gold, but I really wanted to like make a like a diamond car, I guess you can say, because I know it doesn't work. You definitely can put like a, you know, a gold if you want. It actually does look really good, but I wanted to kind of make it like diamonds. I know that's weird, but I just really like the looks of it. Again, if you want to do like a gold on this side, you definitely can. I think it looks really good still, and especially matches those flow form wheels. But me personally, I just really like this purple and sky blue, when the bling especially looks more like diamonds on this one. So that's why I chose that. So getting into the next car design, we do have the Haosan revolved wheels. Now these next two designs are based off of these Haosan revolved wheels, because let's admit it, these are the greatest looking wheels from the gold from the Rocket Pass, so I had to use them twice. So starting off, we do have the gold Maestro for both sides, and then for the decal, it is the ombre decal specifically for the Maestro. And then for the colors for the primer of the boost side, we do have a purple with the accent as black, and then for the primer of the orange side, we have a gold with the accent as black. For the paint finish, both the blue and the orange side, we have the primary as bling, and then the accent as deco palm. For the wheels for both sides, there are the Haosan revolved wheels painted gold. So this is the blue side, and again, we have that purple as the primary. I know it's, you know, I know this blue side isn't the main theme, but that purple does look really good. And then the accent is black. Now, I wouldn't really do like sky blue in this one. Me personally, I don't like the looks of it. I really like that black, kind of just shows, it makes that gold stand out a little bit more with that purple and gold color combination instead of like a purple, gold, sky blue. I just think it looks so much better with this one. But we have that primary as bling, and I know that seems really weird, but I don't really know how I do this. I didn't know how I did this one. I kind of just started fooling around with the bling and deco palm, and it just looked like this, and I thought, wow, this was actually pretty good. Now, as far as I'm aware, you can only really use it. It really only works with the ombre decal. As you can see, the outline, it just doesn't really look as good. So I feel like the ombre decal is the best decal to choose for this specific design. And then for this orange side, definitely the main side for this design. We have that primary as a gold with the accent as black, and that black just fading into that primary color, just looking amazing, especially matching these Haosan revolved wheels with that darker theme design. I think it looks really good. And then on top of that, you got the gold car. It just comes together so nicely, and with the paint finishes as well, it just looks amazing. Again, I don't think it will look good with any other decal. I think the ombre decal is the best looking for this specific design. For the boost, again, the only gold boost in the entire Rocket Pass, the Phoenix Fire painted gold for both sides, and it does look really good. No topper, no antenna, no gold explosion, but for the trail, I guess you guys can guess it by now, it is the gold Phoenix Fire for both sides, again matching that gold theme, and there's not much to say because that's the only gold thing. So this is the orange side, again the main side around this entire design. We have that gold as the primary with the accent as black, and again with the paint finishes, I'm not really sure how I did it. It just looks really good, and the ombre decal does an amazing job of that bling and deco palm, and it just looks amazing blended in. It looks awesome. And then for this blue side, again, we have that primary as a purple with the accent as black, just to get, you know, that purple color combination back. Again, I have that accent as black because I just want the purple and gold. I don't really want a purple, sky blue, and a gold for this one. I think it looks best with the purple and then the black and then also the gold on top of that. I think it looks really good, especially matching that darker theme for the Haosan revolved wheels, as well as it makes that gold really stand out nicely for this design. So getting into the next car design, we do have the Haosan revolved wheels. Again, last gold car design of this Rocket Pass. I really just wanted to use as much gold as I can, especially since the main theme around Season 7 was gold. So starting off, we do have the gold Maestro for both sides. And then for the decal, for both sides, it is the bougie decal, which again, I can't believe I'm still saying bougie in Rocket League, but it matches the theme. I had to. For the colors, for the primary of the blue side, we do have a purple with the accent as black. And then for the primary for the orange side, we do have a gold with the accent as black. For the wheels for both sides, it is the Haosan revolved wheels for both sides, painted gold for both sides. So this is the blue side. Now again, we have that purple and black color combination, and then that gold really stands out. Now, something about this bougie decal with that accent color is really hard to see sometimes depending on the color. So if you really want to stay with that gold theme, you can definitely put the accent as a gold. It does look really good. But again, I really wanted the gold car and the gold Halasan revolve wheels to really stand out. So that's why I have the accent color as black with that primary as a purple, because again, I wanted those two to really stand out. And then again, the main side is definitely this orange side with that primary as a gold with the accent as black, just looking so good, matching that dark themed for the Halasan revolve wheels. And it kind of matches like the pattern of the Halasan revolve wheels. The bougie decal matches the wheels just a little bit when it comes to the design. Plus, it also looks really good as well as, you know, it's a bougie decal. I had to throw it in there. For the boost, I'm sorry, but this one actually matches, okay? We got the Phoenix boost painted gold. Again, this one actually matches though, because it has the feathers of the bougie decal. So this one actually works well. So don't come at me on this one, okay? This one actually works. No topper, no antenna, no gold explosion before the trail. Again, lastly, we do have the Phoenix Fire painted gold for both sides. And this one, again, matches actually because it matches the bougie decal. Plus, it also looks really good. As you can see, I've been using it for 10 minutes so far, so starting strong here. So this is the orange side. Again, definitely the main side because of the gold. We have that primary as a gold with the accent as black, getting that dark themed, matching those Halasan revolve wheels perfectly, as well as that bougie decal kind of matching the pattern of the Halasan revolved wheels. And then for the blue side, again, we have that purple and black color combination, mainly because I want that gold to stand out. I want the gold Maestro to stand out. I want the gold Halasan revolve wheels to stand out as well. So that's why I have a purple and black. But if you really want to set that accent color as a gold, if you really like it, obviously everyone has different preferences, you definitely can set the accent to this color, that gold. That also looks really good, and it would match the Phoenix Fire boost and trail a little bit better. But again, I really wanted the gold to stand out, so that's why I have this. So getting into the next car design, we do have the Marred Shard decal. Now, if I'm aware, I'm pretty sure everybody wants, or everyone thinks this deserves black market tier, and I have to agree, it does look really good. Now, I did an entire car design video on this, and I actually used this design. I do want to point that out. I will not lie to you, but I really wanted to see it on the gold Maestro, or sorry, not the gold Maestro. I wanted to see it on the Maestro. Now, one thing I noticed so far, I've never used another painted Maestro or another Rocket Pass car. But one thing I noticed is when you have another painted car besides gold, the outside part isn't painted, which including the grille, which I find very, very interesting. So let's go back. I know some people might not have noticed this. So let's go to gold really quick. Notice how gold, the grille is painted, up here is painted, everything is painted gold. But then when you go to the crimson one or like any other color, this isn't painted. The outside, the grille remains the same. That is very interesting to me, I must say the least. Definitely very interesting. So, but anyway, let's get into the design. So starting off, we do have the Crimson Maestro for the blue side. And then for the orange side, it is the Cobalt Maestro. If it loads, there we go. The Cobalt Maestro, again, nothing else is painted here. That's very interesting to say the least. For the decal, for both sides, it is the Marred Shard unpainted for both sides. And then for the colors for the primary of the blue side, we do have a blue with the accent as a little bit of a lighter crimson. And then for primary of the orange side, we have a little bit of a lighter crimson with the accent as that same blue or as close as possible to that blue as the primary of the blue side. For the wheels, for both sides, it is the Debutani painted crystallized unpainted for both sides. I hope I said that right, but this is the blue side. And like I said, I did this design with the Octane, specifically when I did my Marred Shard, but I really wanted to see what it looked like with the Maestro, and it does look really good, I must say. So if that primary is the blue matching the, there's two different colors of these wheels. It's that blue and that crimson, and that's what I tried to get, and I think it looks really good, especially on this car. So if that primary is the blue matching the one side of these wheels, and then the crimson when it goes through the car or through the wheels, I just think it looks really good, and it really matches this decal a lot. And then same for the orange side. With the painted Maestro though, we're just switching up the colors. So whatever the accent color is, that's what you want to use for the Maestro. And again, if you want to use the Cobalt one for this blue side, you definitely can. And for this orange side, if you want to use the crimson, that is perfectly fine. If you really want to, it's up to you. But we have that primary as the crimson here, and then the accent is that blue, going through the car just like it does on the wheels, and I think it looks really good. Still really odd that it's not painted here. I've never actually seen that because I never did a design with with any other painted of the Maestro. For the boost, now this one was very interesting to say the least, because there's only 2 boosts that are painted in the Rocket Pass: Shield Breaker and Phoenix Fire. That's it. And quite frankly, Phoenix Fire did not fit here well. So we have the Shield Breaker painted crimson for the orange side, and then for the blue side, it is the Shield Breaker painted sky blue, or no, Shield Breaker painted cobalt, my bad. Shield Breaker painted cobalt, and I know that is so weird, but there is just nothing else. And I guess it just looks clean, that's all. So there's nothing else I can use for a boost. No topper, no antenna, no gold explosion, but for the trail, we have the Shield Breaker painted cobalt for the blue side. Again, because the only 2 trails are Phoenix Fire and Shield Breaker. So for this blue side, we have the Shield Breaker painted cobalt. And then for the orange side, it is the Shield Breaker painted crimson. Again, it's just whatever the primary is. So this is the orange side. Again, we have that primary as a red to match when the wheels are like going in that rotation. And then the accent as a blue when it's that normal color. They switch between the colors. So basically that's what we do here. And then again, if you want to use the crimson Maestro, you definitely can. And then for the blue side, we have that primary as a blue to match when it's that one color. And then the accent as crimson when it's the second color going through the car. And again, I think this decal matches so nicely with these wheels. So getting into the last and final car design of the episode, we do have the marble floor decal. Now this one is an interesting one because I passed over this like when I first saw the Rocket Pass, but you know me, I like to do some very interesting designs, or at least make like a design like that's based around the entire car where it really fits the theme. And I thought this one really fit the theme, even how strange these wheels are, but it fits the theme. So I thought, why not do it? So starting off, we do have the sky blue Maestro for the blue side. And then for the orange side, it is the orange Maestro. For the decal for both sides, it is the marble floor decal that you get like tier 4, which is very interesting. For the colors for the primary blue side, we have a dark blue, like a dark blue. And then the accent as sky blue. And then for the primary for the orange side, we have a burnt sienna with the accent as orange. For the wheels, now I do have to look these up really quick. We have the diamante wheels painted orange, I think, for the orange side. And then for the blue side, we have the diamante painted sky blue for the blue side. I think that's how you say it. It looks cool. I'll show you guys what it looks like on back. It's my diamante. I think that's how you say it, okay? I'm sorry. But for this blue side, now it is very interesting, these wheels. I don't think I've ever seen them, any other wheels or anything like that does this. But the outside part right here, where the little outside the diamond part, that's based on whatever the primary color is, which is very interesting. So if I set it to a forest green, it's a forest green and sky blue color combination. So quite frankly, you can actually make your own color combination, which is really cool in my opinion. So I decided to do a dark blue for the primary with the accent as sky blue. Now here's where we get into the accent color. So as you can see, the marble floor is based off of these wheels. It has the exact same like triangular design, which is looking really good, especially when it goes through the car. I really enjoy that a lot, and it matches the wheels very nicely. And then for the orange side, same thing. It's based off of your primary car. The wheels, the primary wheel like color is based off of whatever it is. So if you want a saffron and orange, you can definitely do that. So it's really cool that you can do your own car design, like your own color combination, which is honestly really cool. I decided to do a burnt sienna and orange because that is really nice color combinations for me on the orange side. I really enjoy that. So the primary is a burnt sienna with the accent is orange. And again, the car with the decal goes through and it just matches the exact same design as the wheels. And I think it looks really good. For the boost, again, there is no boost that really shows this off. So we have the shield breaker painted orange for the orange side. I'm not going to lie. This one doesn't make too much sense. If you want to use another boost, you definitely can. Maybe like, I forget what boost that's like, triangle, but you definitely can if you really want to. And then for the blue side, we have the shield breaker painted sky blue. Again, if you want to use another boost that kind of matches this design, you definitely can. I can't really think of it off the top of my head, but this is a Rocket Pass theme, so I'm going to keep it Rocket Pass themed. No topper, no antenna, no gold explosion, but for the trail, again, we have the shield breaker painted sky blue for the blue side. I'm not sure what the trail to use on this one for, you know, outside the Rocket Pass, but as of right now, I'm using Shield Breaker painted sky blue. And then for the orange side, it is the Shield Breaker painted orange. Again, I'm not sure what boost to use, or what trail to use, but you definitely can use another trail if you have it. Again, this is mainly based, or 100% mainly off of the Rocket Pass. So this is the orange side. Again, I really like these wheels. I know that it's weird. I mean, not saying that they're the greatest looking wheels, because quite frankly, I didn't even showcase them in all my painted ones because I really didn't even like them that much. But the fact that you can change the primary color of the wheel is very nice, and you can make your own color combination. I really like that. So, oh, I just accidentally said it's a pink. But we have that primary as a burnt sienna with the accent as orange, and then when the decal goes through the car, it matches the exact same design of the wheels, so that's something I really like. And then for the primary with the blue side, this one is my favorite though, because of that dark blue and sky blue color combination. Just looks amazing. I think it's one of the most unbeatable color combinations in the game, especially with this design a little bit. I know that's weird, but again, you guys know me. I do some very interesting designs, to say the least, and obviously this is a very interesting one. I'm not sure how many people are even going to use this one, but I just really enjoyed it because it fit the Rocket Pass theme very nicely, besides the boost in the trail, but that one was really hard to do. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe for more. I'll see you guys in the next episode.